Howdy bitch, I'm Shade, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, consider subscribing to join the haunt. DanTDM's turn. A little something about me. When I first started watching YouTube, Dan was the first YouTuber I ever watched. I was, and still am, big into Minecraft when I started watching YouTube, so it was high time that Dan got his own VTuber design from me. Brainstorming. The content that Dan usually makes is gaming, plus with the scattered updates and vlogs, so I imagine he might have a toggle with a gaming controller in his model. I unfortunately didn't have the time to draw one for this project, but I may post a sketch of it later on one of my other socials. An idea for inspiration I had came from his username, the Diamond Minecart. Thus, I wanted to add a diamond or geometric pattern to the model. A key factor of Dan's videos is Minecraft, so I took a lot of inspiration from whenever he was doing his mod reviews in the lab or regular gameplay. I imagine him as a scientist along with Dr. Trayaurus, but he also dabbles in the more magic side of Minecraft. So to me, Dan feels like an artificer, and I referenced a lot of D&D artificers for this project. I was able to pull this in with a gambeson. A gambeson is a padded jacket that was worn either as a standalone armor or as protective cushioning under chainmail or armor. I can't really imagine Dan running around doing experiments in full plate armor, but he's got to have a little padding to protect him. Plus, gambesons usually have a quilted pattern. This would pull in the geometric pattern I wanted. It also could be white to harken back to a lab coat, thus further referencing Dan and Dr. Trayaurus' experiments in the lab when playing with mods. From the brainstorming, I was able to create this Millinote board for concepting. Speaking of, here's the concept images I came up with. I also used almost the same exact color palette from his Minecraft skin. I just moved the placement of the colors around a bit. Let's move on to the art now. Line art.
Press start.
And here's this concept done. I was also able to sneak a shiny version of Dan to reference his Pokemon era. That's 3 out of 5 YouTubers done. Any idea who's next? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, that's all from me for now. Leave a like if you liked this video, and subscribe if you loved it to join the hunt. I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay spooky. Bye bye.